Don't want to walk to the other side of town? I'm sorry, I do. As a matter of fact, I think I've just had this discussion. Why are you wearing short shorts? I understand you are a fuzzy person, but still, it disturbs and enrages me. Isn't my little cinnamon? Cinnamon! Buns are so adorable. Can't deny that. They are. Some are much more adorable than others, but all in all, cinnamon! God, that lady over there, she got cinnamon buns. Something about her disturbs me. I'm on your side, buddy. I mean, look at it. She has a pet rabbit, and she herself is a rabbit. It's like those people that lead their kids along on those leashes, and you kind of are like, yeah, good for you for being like assertive, but then you kind of feel bad for the kid, but then you remember kids are all little shits, and you're like, probably for the best. And then they grow up to put us all on leashes when we're old, and we can't do anything about it because they learned that putting people on leashes when they're annoying is exactly perfectly fine. I can't wait until my kids put leashes on me, then I will strangle them with it. You don't put a leash on me. I am unbound. I am unbound. A slave obeys. Awful teens tormented a local monster by decorating its tree. Put the leash on them! So we started giving that monster presents to make it feel better. Now it's a tradition to put presents underneath a decorated tree. You see, teenagers are actually the origin story to Christmas. And most other things one would imagine. Yo, you're a kid too, right? I'm gonna talk Ebonics with you, son. Yo, y'all kid too, right? Yes, I am, Little Wayne. I can tell because you're wearing it. I'm sorry, if I was talking like Little Wayne, I'd be like, hold on, no. I've only listened to Little Wayne for like 2 seconds, and then I shut it off because his tattoos scared me. I can't, you know, it's hard for me to talk like Little Wayne if I don't have auto-tuner on. Urgh. I can tell because you're wearing a striped shirt. Perfect. Why does everything sound southern with me? I can only do southern accents. This enrages me even more than I think.
This town doesn't have a man, but if there's ever a problem, a skeleton will tell a fish lady about it. That's politics!
Quite. So basically, if there's any problem, Papyrus, or I'm presuming Papyrus, Sans actually doesn't have that much interaction with Undying, surprisingly, which I'd be interested in seeing. What is their relation? Grillby's. Alright. You see, now I'm wondering if I should even talk to some of these people, because I already know what they're going to say. You're going to say, hey, how's the drinks coming? I'm going to say, too slow, because you're just polishing. Gribble said that he'd offer you a glass of water, but he doesn't touch the stuff. Actually, you know what? This is a perfect opportunity. I'm going to talk in a Bayou accent for every single person in Grillby's. I'm going to do a down-home Bayou son accent, which is different than Southern accent because it's more French. Hold on, let me focus on this. The capital's getting pretty crowded. No, what the fuck is happening? I don't have any preparation time for this. This irritates me. Yes. Je n'ai pas. I don't want to see the interior of our local culture, but I definitely want to see some city slickers slip on their boots. Ah, perfect. It's playing poker against itself. It appears to be losing. Perfect. In Zuiniana, you shank people that are bored by you. Perfect. I'm thinking on getting a spike collar to show off my personality. It makes a statement like, attach least to me and walk me please. My accents are all over the place because I am Bayou Man. I'm sorry, I'm going to do a very seductive accent for this because I'm sure somebody out there has a teeth fetish that is going absolutely mad with this character. Isn't human food different from monster food? It does things like spoil. And when you eat it, it like passes all the way through your body. Disgusting. I'd love to try it sometime. Perfect! Lovely. No matter where I go. I'm sorry. No matter where I go, it's the same menu, the same people. Help, I want to drinks and... Guys! Quite masterful. Ah, yes, we've got Guy Fawkes. Yep, still chilling out. Yep, it's just like living in America. We all know that America has severe, drastic problems, but we try to smile anyway. Why? Because Netflix is so damn cheap. We can't do anything, so why be morose about it? Quite so. I believe you're taking the approach that the people of Majora's Mask had about the moon. Some people were okay with it, some people weren't, some people didn't even know it was happening. I have personally not played Majora's Mask. That's just something that my sister told me because I bought it for her and she played it, and then she told me, like, people are fucked up in this world. And I'm like, that's every world, honey. Everyone is always laughing and cracking jokes, trying to forget modern crises as dreariness, crowding, lack of sunlight. I would join them, but I'm not very funny. You know, the lack of sunlight thing reminds me of a very, very, very good Twilight Zone episode that I saw. It's probably one of my favorite Twilight Zones ever. If you don't know, Twilight Zone was a TV series that mindfucked you constantly. Essentially, what the episode was is something had happened with the Earth's rotation, and it was getting closer and closer and closer to the sun. And the Earth was doomed because eventually it would get so close to the sun that it would be unable to habitate life, and it would just burn up. And the main character lady is dealing with the inevitability of her painful, painful death. And near the end of the episode, actually, here, I won't say what the twist is, but let me just say that it is one of the greatest twists I have ever seen in a television show, and it really makes you think about what you really want and to be careful about what you wish for. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. I'm so against Undertale spoilers, but here I am gonna spoil like an 80-year-old television show for you that you've probably never seen or heard of. What am I doing? I am the ultimate hypocrite. I'm going to hell. Don't pray for me, I'm going to hell. So there's so little to report, we just fill it in with comics and games. That's my kind of life, I say. That's my, as the kids would say, aesthetic. Perfect. I think I already made that joke. It's a mailbox overflowing with unread junk mail. Here's a question. Sans, why are you so lazy? Why are you so lazy in comparison to your brother? You know, we think that Papyrus is a bit of a fool. No. You realize that you would probably be illegal. Wait a minute. Illegal? I have to do it. You remember, I'm the worst kid in the world. It's empty. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. It's locked from the inside. I don't think I ever went in here. Did I go in? I don't remember this shed. Anyway, you know, we all make fun of Papyrus for being kind of a one-note character. Yes, he's kind of foolish. Yes, he likes spaghetti. Yes, he's kind of a weirdo. But I mean, at least he's got things going on for himself. What does Sans really do? I mean, it's okay to kind of be lackadaisical and, you know, live your life however you want. But as a judgmental asshole that I am, I will judge you and say, my goodness, you are wasting the eternity that is your life because you're a skeleton and you'll never die. So actually, why am I even getting on your case about it? It's locked. If you want to do nothing for eternity, why am I really judging you? Why? Why am I so judgmental? A question that must be answered by my delicious cinnamon tea. That is still... Actually, it's not that hot. That puts an old kick in the old cerebrum. Perfect. Wait a minute. I'll tell you why I'm drinking tea. There's a little bit of a backstory, and you're gonna love it, because it gives me more character depth. I'm a three-dimensional character now. So, lately... Oh yeah, the slime family. Let's play Monsters and Humans. No! You aren't gonna make me be the human again, are you? They have terrible morals. Let's just stay monsters and not holocaust each other. Ah, to be young again. This is the Bayou accent. The world sure felt boundless. I don't know what I'm doing with my voice. Ah, what a beautiful knock. Maybe if I don't answer, I'll hear it again. Ah! My patience rewards me. Perfect. It will become incessant. Anyway. Oh yeah, this is where that... You see, now this wolf here, whatever you're doing, is feeding the economy, because later on we see these ice cubes down in the big factory thing, and I presume that that's good. He's essentially providing cold stuff that can turn into steam that powers machines or something? I don't really know, but he's doing something important, and he's getting ripped from it. Speaking of ripped, so the reason why I'm drinking tea is because lately I've been putting on some weight, and I realized that I should be losing some of that weight. So I decided that I should go on a little bit of a diet, you know, and by a little bit of weight, I mean around my stomach area, and I believe that was causing me back pain, because my stomach, it wasn't like a lot, don't get me wrong, I wasn't like the typical American, I wasn't obese or anything, it was just a little bit more than I'm used to carrying. I've been historically pretty thin guy. But I decided to cut out soda from my life. I've tried to do it before. It was my New Year's resolution, and I went back on it because I cracked and I said, okay, I only drink soda at work where I get them for free, but I said, you know what, no, this back pain is too intense. I even had a chiropractor look at it. One of my coworkers is a chiropractor, and she said, man, your thoracic region is severely inflamed. You got problems, son. And so I said, you know what, that's it. I'm cutting out soda. Hopefully that will make me lose weight. And you know what, it did. It did not. That's right. You think I would say it did. It did not. I've put on weight. Before, I used to be about, okay, in my prime, I used to be about 155, 156 pounds. About a month ago, I was 184. Just to give you an idea, I'm 5'11", so I'm kind of right on that. I didn't want to gain any more weight, obviously. I just wanted to lose some. But surprisingly, even though I've shaved some of the mass off my stomach, I'm 190 pounds right now. I have a 30-inch waist. I am solid. I don't know where all this weight is. I'm just muscular, people. It disturbs me. So, and another side product of me getting rid of soda, surprisingly, I've been getting a lot more sleep and having more dreams, which is odd. Man, this pattern's weird. Anyway, back to the story. Man, my head is huge, just like in real life. Human, allow me to tell you about some complex feelings. Feelings like the joy of finding another pasta lover. I'm sorry. The joy of finding another pasta lover. The admiration for another's puzzle-solving skills. You see, it's not fun if I say it like that. I have to read it funny. The admiration for others' puzzle-solving skills. The desire to have a cool, smart person think that you are cool. Isn't that what we really want? To have a friend that thinks we're cool, even though they are obviously the cool one. You know, the Greeks always felt that your friends are more important than your family because you choose your friends. You're stuck with your family. And I don't mean modern Greeks. I mean like ancient Greeks, like Plato and all them, and Aristotle. They're like, man, if you can find somebody that you jive with and that you can choose to spend your free time with, that is way more important than your family, who you're just kind of stuck with, you know, whether you like them or not. Ooh. See, these feelings, they must be what you're feeling right now. I can hardly imagine what it must be like to feel that way. After all, you're very great. Don't ever worry. I pity you, lonely human. Worry not, you shall be lonely no longer. I, the great Hyrus, will be your companion, friend, lover. No! No, this is all wrong. I can't be your friend. You're human. I must capture you. Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Powerful, popular, prestigious. That's Hyrus, the newest member of the Royal Guard. Blech. Alright, Papyrus, you flamboyant glove man. How's it going? I like your shoes. Oh! My goodness. I'm gonna check you out, buddy. 2020. He likes to say nah. Nah. Wonderful. Oh my, the bones are ever increasing. He's trying hard to play it cool. Now here's a question. I thought my heart turned blue at this fight. Didn't it? I seem to remember last time that it was turning blue. I'm sure it's probably within the fight somewhere. What? Flirting? So you finally reveal your ultimate feelings? Well, I'm a skeleton with very high standards. I can't just be seen as a child, friend. I can make spaghetti. I have 0 redeeming qualities. I have 0 redeeming qualities. Oh no, that humility, it reminds me of myself. You're meeting all my standards. Let's date later after I capture you. Oh my, if I had a nickel for every time I heard that, I would be poor as shit. What if I allow myself to get hit there? Wait a minute, how come I have 30 health? 30 out of 20 health. Is that because I didn't equip my stupid headband thing? My defense is low. I'm going into a boss fight with just a bandage on. This is the pain that I suffer from being so stupid. Well, actually, I get distracted a lot by thinking about dating a skeleton. I should insult him, and he'll die of a broken heart. Oh no! Let's date later! What to cook? What to cook, as if we don't already know. So you won't fight, then let's see you handle my shape. Oh, here we go. Yep, this is where it turns into blue. That's right, if I recall correctly. You are a joke of a boss, Papyrus. You are a joke character. How does it feel? Oh, that's right. That's what happens. Now I remember. You're blue. Dabba-dee, dabba-dee, babba-die, ba-dabba-dee, babba-die, dabba-dee, babba-die. Quite. I'd rather die. Flirt, please. Don't make me blue. That's what it is. That's how it goes. Okay. You see, my memory is quite... Papyrus, dabs. Dabs? 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 You memeing bastard. Marinara sauce behind his ear. You make me cringe. Too busy fighting to flirt back. You are thinking about the date thing. Trust me, I'm aware. God, the arc. The arc. Dad, stop. If you... know what? No, I'm not giving you the satisfaction. I'm just gonna drink my dang old cinnamon. It scalds. Cream behind his ear. You don't have ears. You have ear holes. Ear sockets. Where is your ear? Where do skeletons have ears? Use your special attack. I can deal with it. For God's sakes, I am the greatest human being that ever lived in Monsterland. Goodness. I will flirt with you constantly. Future popularity. You want to be popular among people that despise you, Papyrus? Is that really the price of fame? I wasn't even looking there. I just kind of jumped instinctually. Cute juice, cute juice. Is this like that puppy juice from before where we just squeeze? We squeeze cute things until their juices come out and we dab on them? This is not the world that I choose to live in. This is not. Monster World will feel the pride of having produced a very lovely cream. You know, you're a revolution. Head of the Royal Guard, eh? The fact that you've... the fact that you've managed to what's the word? Concoct. The fact that you've managed to concoct this stuff, this cute juice and puppy juice, just from squeezing them? That's revolutionary. I mean, what are we gonna get next? Like, tire juice for your tires? By squeezing the rubber of tires, and then you slick it on your own tires? Is this cute juice cubed? If you squeeze me, what kind of juice will come out? I don't even want to answer that question. Here's a question for you, viewer. Ow! If I was to squeeze you, what kind of beauty yogurt would squirt out? Undying will be... Undying will be really proud of me. Quite. I'd tell you what.
I'll tell you what, Bobby.
You know, that's what I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna talk like Hank Hill from King of the Hill. As Papyrus from now on.
Papyrus realizes he doesn't have ears.
This is truly the evolution of my southern accent. Finally, we've accumulated exactly what I should have been talking about in the whole beginning of this.
The king will trim a hedge in the shape of my smile. I sell cute juice and cute juice accessories.
I sound more like an Elvis than a freaking Hank Hill. Whispers. Quite. Your brother never changes. Boink, boink, boink. See, the key there is not to jump too high. Don't reach too high to the sky, Icarus. You fool. I'll have lots of admirers.
I'll have lots of dang admirers, what? But I'll tell you what, that boy still won't remain right.
I don't know. Life. Sweat. Rattling his bones. Ew. Rattling his what? How do you rattle your... Are you just like shaking your ribcage at me? This is not appropriate. Will anyone like me as sincerely as me? Probably not. I'm your only friend. I'm gonna psychologically manipulate you into thinking that I'm your only hope for friendship. I mean, your brother's only with you because he's your family and he has to be with you. You know, maybe that's what Plato and all them were trying to do. They were trying to manipulate people. By the way, don't think that they're so noble, because the Greeks and like 17th century scholars in England, like the people who wrote like Dr. Faustus and all the poets and probably even William Shakespeare, they all said that only men can have friends, that women are too fickle and too too like mean to have true friends. So isn't that a thing? They said they're basically too catty to be able to form any kind of friendship. Actually, I think Shakespeare said that, like, you have to be a really, really amazing person as a woman to be able to form friendships, but standards would say, sorry, you're a girl, you ain't got no friends. Goodness. That's not me saying it, that's a lot of dead people, so don't get too mad, they're already dead. You can't kill them. Again, have I awakened a rage for people to go and smack the corpse of William Shakespeare, who, by the way, may or may not even have existed? It's up for debate, people. Is he real? Is he not? We're challenging all of your predestination thoughts. And dating might be kind of hard because I'm talking about predestination. When you're trying to date somebody, don't say it's predestined. That's just a little odd. You know? Don't say like, oh yes, I went to my horoscope and they said that I would date you.
Why is that?
Well, because I carved my name into your name into my hand, and it was kind of just a sign. Okay. After you're captured and sent away. Yay. I can't. No, you stupid. Trying to play cool. You know, that's what I should do. I should take a note off of your book to stay cool, calm, collected. Who cares? Give up. No. You see, that's the difference between you and I. We both might be fools, and we both might have a bone to pick with certain people, but goodness, you do not have the force of will to just go on endlessly. Special attack my butt. Isn't this like just a dog? Doesn't the dog come and take his special attack away? Isn't it hilarious because you're like, oh my, he's considering his opinions. What's he gonna do? Very soon. Actually, he's not considering his opinions, he's considering his options. And I refuse to heal for Papyrus. You are nothing! Too long, and not too long, blah 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 blah. You are nothing to me, Papyrus. You are but a fool. A lovable fool, just like myself, but still all the same. It's your last chance. All fluff, no stuff. Come on, do it. Damn, I'm getting cocky. That has always been my flaw, that I'm just too cocky. Special attack. Let's die. What the heck? That's my special attack. Hey, you stupid dog. Stupid dog, you made me look bad. Booga booga booga. Etc. Do you hear me? Stop unching on that throne. Hey, what are you doing? Call back with my special attack. Oh well. I'll just use a really cool regular attack. You know, I find it funny that some people can't roll their R's. I laugh at you endlessly. Here's an absolutely normal attack. Oh. You know, some people voice Papyrus as Skeletor from He-Man, but I never read him like that. I never really got the like, yeah, I'm Skeletor kind of thing. I mean, I can see how people would think that, because like he's a skeleton, he sounds cool. Cool, dude. Oh, I forgot about the bone on this. Yay. Dude. Oh, wait. I lived, because I'm the Invisible Gunslinger #1. 1 health. I could die to this if I really wanted to, but who wants to do that? Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da. If I was a true legend, I would have allowed myself to get hit by that. Yes, I can see you're shaking in your boots. Therefore I, the great Hydrus, elect to grant me pity. I will spare you, human. Now here's your chance to accept my mercy. I really should. I really should just attack him. Wouldn't that be a thing? I'm gonna do that on Genocide. I'm gonna go through the whole fight and oh. You don't understand, people of the world. I am not choosing to be vindictive. That is exactly how I'm reading the game wants me to be. When you say genocide, to me that says be as cruel as possible because no one will be left to judge you. Get it? When I get to genocide, there will be not only no mercy, but there will be no pity. Of course, I'm talking it up. This whole thing might bite me in the ass, and I might be crying my eyes out, and then everyone will come back to this video and say, see what an asshole you were to Papyrus, you deserved it. Uh-huh.